Yo, what up, everybody? My name's Andrew, and welcome back to Distillery Games. We got kind of a different subject here today. It's going to be there's been a debate going on about accessibility and the easiness of games, and how people want harder games to have an easier difficulty level, so they can play them and beat them and that kind of thing. But I'm here to argue on the behalf that accessibility and the ease of play are not the same. So before we start, let's define accessibility and how I'm defining it, anyways. And that is accessibility is making games playable by more and more people, essentially, right? So the more accessible your game is, the more, or the hardware is, the more people can play games, right? Now, difficulty or ease of play is really just, is a game have an easy or a hard mode, or is it easier or hard? Um, and that's it. And I don't think accessibility and difficulty are synonymous. I don't think that games that are easier or harder are more accessible than games that have like one level of difficulty. And I don't think because a is accessible that makes it a game that is accessible is easier or harder. You know what I mean? Uh, that's kind of how I'm shaping my viewpoint on this. It's based on those two definitions. Uh, but this debate kind of stems from a game called Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. It's an inherently hard game. It's designed to be hard. It's designed to challenge your skill level, your dexterity, or your reaction time, your how long it takes before you just shut the console down in frustration or PC, and you have to play a different game. That is kind of their mo. That is what they are there to do. You walk into the game and you fight something and you think that this is an impossible task because it's super hard. But as you learn the game, you learn the mechanics, it becomes easier and you can beat something after, 8 tries that you thought was at first very hard and impossible. So there's kind of a rewarding experience that comes with the game. And that is what the game truly is at its core, I think. Now, I encourage you guys to go watch a YouTube video on the just on the game in general. Go look up a video on Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice that just shows the game being played normally. And with that, after you see how difficult it is, then go watch this YouTube channel called Dreamcast Guy. I'll link a couple down in the description so you guys can easily find it. You don't have to go searching yourself. But this Dreamcast Guy does an excellent video showcasing kind of this easy mod that was put on the PC for this game. And it kind of just shows how I'm gonna say ridiculous. That's not quite the right word I want to use, but it shows he plays the game a little bit in a way that it's not meant to be played, and and you can see that. I mean, this guy has beaten the game normally, and he puts this mod on, and he says he could basically probably beat the game without being hit. Now, a game with no challenge is it's not. I don't know. It's not really a game, I guess. You're just going through the motions at that point. I don't know. But go watch it. I encourage you to watch it. It's a great video. Now, I am saying that I don't think accessibility is bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. I am 100% for accessibility. But I think accessibility comes with appropriate accessories for what you need. And I think the onus on that is on the hardware developers or on those that create accessories for the hardware. It's not on the game developers. I don't think as a community, developers should be pigeonholed into creating a game or making a mode that they don't have a vision for. I think it's an artistic style. Games are artistic. They have a certain vision that the artist is or the artists are working towards, and to make them do something against that kind of ruins it. I think that's my stance. I don't know. I mean, I think my opinion is kind of still forming and is changeable. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. If you agree with me or if you think I'm totally off base here, let me know. I'm interested to see what y'all think. But also, if you have any games that you want me to cover in the future, put those down in the comment section as well. And I will find the news and I'll bring it to you as soon as possible. Also, subscribe, and hit that notification button on the channel. All your support helps this channel grow and do the things that we like to do. Anyways, thanks for watching. Till next time.